Breaking news. Some of you already know we're waking up early. It's another day, and I believe things might change. I know we want good news most of the time, but we gotta say it like it is. I think we got some bad news, but if you have the right mindset, any chance to get the dip lower, I think it's a great opportunity as long term is what matters. Guys, we just got CPI numbers. Headline went actually higher a lot or went higher than expectations, 3.8%. Now, it all lies to what will the Fed do at the end of April. That's it. We just got the first reactions by the market. Things might change, right? I think since we have halving about 9 days, things are gonna get really volatile. I was hoping for much better readings when it comes to CPI. Shiba Inu holders watching, welcome back. This is it. Let me tell you exactly everything you need to know. And the first thing I'm gonna also say is I just bought more Shiba Inu cheap. Now I'm at 904. I bought right here because I was like, well, I was sleeping right here at around 7:30 or so, and now the price rebuttal obviously recover a little bit, and we are still now 26. So you're gonna see, guys, that buying and buying. So I've been buying my way down just a little bit. I'm haven't made big purchases, but I was telling you in the lives what my strategy is. And BTC right now, once again, back to the $67,000, which we were at 70, 72. You can clearly see right here at 7:30 a.m. from 69,000 all the way to 67. First reaction, which is bearish because, man, here it is, 3.5%. This is inflation rate, headline inflation rate. So from 3.2 from February all the way to 3.5. And a lot of the times people say that this inflation is hiding a lot of the things. It's not the actual true inflation because you know how the government always likes to paint a better picture. But in reality, you know, we come to core inflation from 3.9, 3.9, 3.8. We were expecting 3.7, but we got 3.8. So don't go anywhere, guys. Go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells, everybody. Welcome back. So Oscar, what's the plan now? Well, the plan is simple. You know, U.S. inflation rises higher than expectations. Right now, if you go to CPI, a lot of the people are gonna be talking bad inflation data, guys. Markets are about to make a move. Don't trade for at least 30 minutes. That was about an hour ago. People are saying, let's go back to McDonald's. Let's see how Bitcoin reacts. It seems Bitcoin is actually going back to 12. We're so back, it's so over. The fiat system is crumbling. US banks getting inside information. So the dump was leaked CPI. So if you realize that we had a previous dump right here just yesterday from 70 all the way to 68. So it's like people were saying, did we get like a leaked CPI report somewhere? Because obviously people knew what was going to happen of this bad CPI reading. Shiba Inu holders, tell me in the comments what you're feeling. And I mean, as of right now, is this really that bad for us? I'm happy to tell you that we are respecting still the range. The range that we know we're following as of right now, which is asymmetrical. Let's go to the 1 day so you see it much better. So let's go ahead and start putting this. There you go. So, I mean, for the last couple of days, I've been buying like a maniac. And you can tell right there how we're following a symmetrical wedge. And if you recall, we had a symmetrical wedge back about a month ago or so, and the price went lower. It's fine. That's kind of what happens, right? But the price continue rising after that. In 9 days from now, we get Bitcoin halving. We might have a little bit more volatility, but I am expecting not Shiba Inu to go lower to 4019, 4015. I think for now, this news about inflation is not as bad as saying Shiba Inu is quitting or they're just not going forward with the project anymore. This is decent bad. It's just what happens. Inflation is something that we cannot control. It's something that, you know, just the Fed has the power to do something about it. But that's my point. That's what we should consider, because we were hoping, and that is going to be at the end of April, which is going to be, let's go ahead and get a line right now, vertical line right here. On this orange line, we're hoping to get a signals for a rate cut, right? That's the idea. That was the idea, in my opinion. The problem is now with this higher than expectations core inflation that's sticky, that's still coming at us, biting us, because they haven't done something about the rates when it comes to rising the interest rate, hiking it, right? Are they going to do it? If they do it, things absolutely completely change at this point when it comes to rate cuts. And well, that's very bearish. That's hawkish. All right. If you needed to know that, there it is. Can things change and turn bullish again because of the bull market is here and Bitcoin halving is here, and who cares about inflation? True. Like, who cares about inflation? We're still gonna go pump. We're still gonna go rising. I literally made a video yesterday saying, if this happens with 2x moon, that means that we get 3 rate cuts, right? Up to 150 basis points. And that was solely based on the idea that we were gonna get a delicious CPI reading today, which, just a tiny above the expectations for core inflation, but for the normal inflation, we went 0.3% higher. The forecast for this one was 3.4, which still was gonna be higher. For this one, people, mentioned that it was gonna be higher. Consensus, the forecast, we went higher than the forecast, and then we were higher than the forecast too, back to the previous, to 3.8%. So it all remains as far as how Jerome Powell is going to be hiking or pausing again. He is not going to cut. He cannot cut right now. He cannot cut right now. He cannot cut right now. With inflation hitting 3.5, what measures can we expect from the Fed? Are the rates hikes coming anytime soon, right? Well, guys, those are the breaking news. Those are the updates. You are being updated. Thank you so much, Shiba Inu holders, for watching. Let's Shiba Inu and crypto and Bitcoin take some time, right? I don't want to get too ahead of myself here saying, oh, it's over. No. It is not. It's just, let's give it some time. I already bought. I'm getting some positions there. Like I always tell you, have cash in hand for some positions like this. And I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Take a look at the links down below. Get Luxalgo, especially for moments like this when you want to trade it out. It helps you a lot. Thanks for watching. Peace.